zap, and when they get zapped, they also scream, so it reveals the location. So for this killer here, he's just like, yeah, you can't be stealthing around me. I know where you're at all times because of his power. So for this map here, might be a little tricky a little bit because there's not a lot of like a close quarters, so survivors have like a lot of like options to move around. So let's see what these guys are doing. Oh, she dropped it in time. Hey, GameSir, what's happening, man? How you doing today? Shaka, just to give a ooh, just in time. Yeah, sound design is sound is also very important too in this game too, because not also you have to worry about the screaming mechanic if you're playing as Doctor, but you also have to rely on what is it, survivors breathing, grunting noises when they're injured. So sound is definitely what? Wait, what? Oh, he was right there. What the fuck? Up, he's up, he outplayed me. See, this survivor who's constantly looking back all the time. However, though, he should not wait to stand there by that pallet. Though he should have dropped it sooner, so this way he'll cut the gap off. Let's see, oh, he's gonna take me to Killer Shack. I see. Dead HUD. Well, at least I got rid of God Pellet. Okay, I'm gonna stop chasing that Dave, because Dave is he's being a very strong survivor right now. He's not making it easy for me to catch him, so I need to chase somebody else. And there's also 3 tiers of what they call madness for the Doctor. There's tier 1, 2, and 3. Tier 1, it starts off not too bad for survivors. Tier 2, it kind of gets a little bit tricky for them, because it all depends on add-ons with Doctor. For example, he could be running illusion pallets. Oh, she could be running. He could be running illusionary pallets, or he could be running Doctor hallucinations of himself around the map. So, like you can see here, that's a hallucination. Now in the 3rd tier, that's where things get pretty bad for them, because they can't do any actions besides vaulting or dropping pallets. They can't heal, they can't do generators, so they have to kind of snap out of it, and it's going to require them hit what they call difficult skill checks, which it's kind of like you have to kind of time it while you're doing the interaction. Alright, I don't need to zap her anymore, but I will zap her though if she gets near a loop though. Yeah, Doctor is also one of the strongest anti-loopers in the game. He can shut down a chase pretty quick when it comes to doing loops. Oh, she did not ooh, with the tip. Yeah, with Doctor's ability, every time he does that, it slows down his movement speed just a little bit, just for him to apply it. This is the old Doctor. When he came out, his abilities and everything was a little bit different. Especially when he has to go back and forth between shock therapy mode, or actually, what is it called? Punishment mode and shock therapy mode, which is basically toggling two of the abilities back and forward. which that's what made Doctor a little bit hard to play as. But with this a little while ago, this new rework that came out for him, he's actually a little bit more better. Oh. I just saw that guy right there. I know, what's his name? Dave is nearby. I'm gonna woo him away. I'm trying to keep him away from me so I can pick up the survivor. Because if survivors are near pallets, and if a survivor drops a pallet on the killer's head while they pick up a survivor, if they time it right, they actually stun the killer. Oh, miss. Yeah, this David is actually pretty strong. He knows how to loop the killer. He knows how to avoid getting hit as much as possible. This is definitely a guy who has spent hours. Ooh, he didn't actually jump. This guy actually did not jump off like I predicted he would. Oh, dead hard? That was a good dead hard. Oh, this guy might be lagging a little bit. This survivor I'm picking up right now. I saw you, Kate. Don't think I didn't see you. But GameSit, to answer your question, my day was alright. It was a tiny bit busy today. But it was alright. So these survivors, out of the rest of the survivors are not too crazy strong. It's just that David, who's just like, who's pretty much the strongest one. I should smash that pellet. Because that's gonna cost me more time to have to chase after. Let's see. Ooh, with the tip. With the tip. Yeah, the hitbox also, it can be a little crazy at first. But each of the killer's weapons kind of behave the similar. Except for Freddy. Freddy Krueger's in this game. His is just more ridiculous than other survivors. Because his has got like more of an extension range for some freaking odd reason. I don't understand why. Alright, so they're probably gonna go for the rescue, so I'm gonna see if there's anyone nearby. Nope, nobody was nearby me, so they might be a little bit further away from... see, is there anyone working on this generator? Yep, David is. Okay, actually, you know, I'll go for the Nancy. The Nancy is not the strongest survivor, so you can tell. I can tell too by looking at the way how they run and everything, how they're not looking back, which that's usually what pro survivors usually do. They usually look back a lot, so they know that the killer is on their tail. Now she just like basically keeps hitting like W forward a lot just to get away, but she's not realizing, you know, I'm closer than she thinks. Yep. Now, if you see that notification pop up, that means that they failed at a skill check, so it made a loud noise, which allows me to be notified that somebody's over here. Yeah, you can't not. Yeah, you cannot hide from this doctor, no matter how hard you tried. I think there's only one perk in the game called Calm Spirits that can help out with that. Oh, she's right there. She tried to play a little bit of camouflage right there, trying to blend in. What about Halo Master Chief Collection on PC, by the way? Nice. Good shit. Oh shit. I didn't even know she was right there. Aha, the fake pallet. I love the fake pallets in this game. I love it. So handy. Nope. Oh, hi, David. What are you doing over here? I thought you'd be running away. Yeah, you went. Okay, you kept running forward because you know that would be a dangerous. That'd be a dumb idea. Just stay around there. And he made a mistake. He had done goofed. We'll hook him, because at this point, yeah, we'll hook him. All I gotta look for is now one last survivor, which I don't know where she can be. Oh! Hallucination doctor like this, so... why is it like that? Unless... Hold on. That's why. I figured she had been in a walker. How I was able to tell? Because of the hallucination doctor, where it was giving me information where the survivor is that is still affected. So the only way she could avoid us being screaming and everything by hiding in the walker. The walker is the only thing that can protect you from the doctors of power. But you don't want to stay in a walker too, because the problem with that is if you get found out, it's an insta grab and you're gonna get thrown on hook. And plus they're already injured too when you grab them. Nope, I just heard hatch. As I am. That's how you play the doctor. The doctor! The insane mad lad that he is. Just shocking people with his electric shock therapy. Shit, teammates. I wouldn't, I mean... I'm gonna say maybe... I mean... Maybe. Maybe. I don't know. No, I mean, at least David was the strongest. The rest of them, though, they were like me. They were about average.